love you too. Oh, my nail fell off. So miserable. I tried to leave that manicure on for as long as possible, but it's just not happening. I wrote this song, Hair, over a year ago, and I wrote it because I like the letter that you just sent me in your wallet, so illegally. I have really feel like I've gotten to know you guys. Maybe that's why I stop sometimes at this point in the show and I take my ears out. See? I can really hear you. And actually, whether you know or not, there's microphones all around here. And it's really great. I have someone that does my in-ears for me so I can hear the music. And then they bring in your microphones at the same time so that I can hear you cheering and I can hear all the things you're saying. It's really important to me because I don't really feel like, I don't feel excited to perform unless you're here. I love my music and I love what I do, but I feel like I'm only 10% of the show. You're the other 90%. I mean, I'm just this little bitty stage over here and look at all of you and those lights! It's really, it's complete, I love you too. And I wanted to share this little story with you before I sing here. And my story is that I was actually taking a nap yesterday. Surprise. I was taking a little nap, and when I woke up, my friend was watching the Michael Jackson movie. The one from like the 80s. Yes. And I was watching it and he was on stage and he was performing and there were all these people screaming. And you know how sometimes when you wake up after a nap, you don't really know where you are or what's going on, or I might have been a little bit. But anyway, the story is that I woke up and I was watching the movie, and I watched the movie for like 5 whole minutes before I remembered that I'm a pop singer. It was like I completely forgot for a few minutes, and I just sat there watching a movie like I was, 10 years old again. And I was watching everybody scream, and I thought, oh my gosh, I get to do that tomorrow. And it was the first time that I had watched that movie as someone that I guess is known as a public singer. So I had this sort of crazy moment where I realized that I obviously have a very long way to go, and I have a lot more music to make, years and years more. I remember watching that movie when I was younger and thinking, I wish that I had just a little bit of that. And knowing that I have some of that now, knowing that I can perform live on stage for 24,000 people every night, it really is. You just make me want to be better. You just make me want to be great. And thank you for allowing me to have that moment when I was watching Michael Jackson and I remembered that I would get to see you tomorrow. And I'm telling you this story because when I was in high school, even though I dreamed of being a star, I used to get picked on really bad, and I lost hope sometimes. And I'm sure some of you lose hope, and some of you lose hope so bad that you're up in heaven and you're no longer down here with us anymore. Aww. So I'd like to dedicate this song to everyone here tonight, and anyone here that's ever felt alone or maybe has lost a friend who has felt alone. This is called Hair. This is about valuing who you are as much as you can. What lovely inappropriate humor at this time.
Whenever I'm dressed cool, my parents put up a fight. Dear from the hot shop, mom will cut my hair at night. And in the morning I'm short of my identity. Scream, mom and dad, why can't I be who I wanna be? Today, I love you too. I just wanna be myself. I want you to love me for who I am. I just wanna be myself, and I want you to know I am my hair. I've had enough. This is my bed. I'll die living just as free as my hair. I've had enough. This is my prayer, that I'll die living just as free as my hair. I've had enough. I'm not a freak. I'm just you, fantastic on the street. I've had enough, enough, enough. This is my prayer. I swear I'm as free as my hair. I'm as free as my hair. I am my hair. I am my hair.
I spent a little bit of time with the parents of young kids who have committed suicide. And I know it's kind of a downer, and it's a pop show, and we're supposed to, dress up and vomit on each other and everything. I think that it's important in moments like this where we get to have a really good time. It's okay to take a couple minutes to think about serious things. And there's no fear and no pain in a parent's eyes like the fear and the pain that I have seen. It's really, it's heartbreaking to look into the eyes of a mother who lost her son, feeling like she could have done something to stop it, but knowing that she didn't. So to everyone who's here tonight who isn't with their parents, take that chance maybe and tell them how you really feel. And to those of you who are here, who are parents or are going to be parents or are with your kids, when you hit the pillow at night, just ask yourself one extra time if you really, really know how your kid feels when they go to sleep. Because if you don't really, really know, you won't be able to be that divine intervention. And if it only takes me 4 minutes in my show in every country around the world, I'll take that moment, and I hope you do too.
Sometimes I want some back on the red highlights, just because I want my friends to think I'm dynamite. And on Friday at the Sydney high school dance,